Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hi!
Hi, Lara.
How are you?
Fine, and you?
I'm very good.
Cool.
Sorry, I'm really excited to do this interview with you. I just want to say how much of a fan I am of yours. Thank you so much for doing this with me.
It's cool.
Thank you. So I'll just start with a few basics. So could you just introduce who you are?
So, you do that for your web?
Yeah, for my website.
Okay, so you are recording that?
Yeah.
Okay. So, my name is Imane Boulaamane. I am 29 years old, and I am a Moroccan swimmer with national team for long years ago. But now I finished my career. I was Arab champion and the African championship of swimming.
Yeah.
My specialty was backstroke, but I swam freestyle too and medley.
Mm-hmm.
I do a lot of competitions like World Championship of Swimming in Montreal and Shanghai. I met some swimmers of high level, like Michael Phelps and Laure Manodou, and I was in France in 2009 for studying and swimming there.
Mm-hmm.
I swam with Philippe Lucas, the best coach in swimming. I swam with Federica Pellegrini, the World Championship of freestyle. I was in Lagardère Paris Racing, the club. So I finished. So it was the best career in my life, and I met some swimmers in all of the world and Arab, and I was Arab Championship in Doha in 2011.
Yeah.
And African Championship in Casablanca in 2010.
Oh wow.
That's all.
Sorry?
It's okay. I
So
finished.
yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. So I just wanted to ask, how did you get into swimming?
First of all, my father was my coach in Morocco.
Mm.
And when I born in 1989 in January, I swam in 6 months. So after that, I start swimming, and in the fourth of my age, I start competition in Morocco. And after that, in 9 years old, I was in the national team. Yeah, the national team.
Mm.
So,
Okay, cool. So
yeah.
you mentioned your favorite events are backstroke and medley. Are there any other like favorite strokes that you have?
Yeah, freestyle.
Freestyle?
Yeah,
Okay.
and long event like 5 kilo and
Wow.
2, 3, 5, and 10 kilometers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you go into competitions for long meters? For the long kilometers?
Yeah. In Senegal, it was African Championship,
Oh,
and
okay.
in Tunisia, it was the Maghrebian Championship. I was the first, so it was cool.
Do you enjoy long distance or short distance more?
So long distance, there isn't some swimmers who like that, but I like long distance because there you see that you are a good swimmer and you can fight with the water even if so alone and you are best.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, what was it like swimming in the Pan Arab Games?
Yeah, it was good, but I was fourth and fifth in the 200 meters backstroke and 100 meters backstroke and 50 meters. But I win the relay 4 times 100 meters medley. So I swam a backstroke and it was a silver medal. It was good.
That's good. How does it feel to represent your country?
It's an honor. I have four medals of Coleman. It's a Mediterranean competition, and it's the best in the world in Europe.
Yeah.
So that when I was in 16, it was my best year in my career. I met a lot of swimmers. I go back in a lot of country. So there you see that swimming and every competition you do, you can see the level of swimming in each country, and you see yours in your country and you compare.
Yeah.
It's very important to do that because Morocco, it's not a good country in swimming, but we had some swimmers good. We swim in Europe and United States and Canada. So we was nice in Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you mentioned that you swam in a lot of different countries and competitions. Are there any other places that were your favorite or that you really enjoyed?
Yeah, in Shanghai and Mauritius.
Oh, wow.
Mauritius, in Geneva, in Switzerland, in Belgium,
wow.
in Canada, in Montreal. I was in Senegal too, but I dislike. In Shanghai, it was nice. And in Jordan,
yeah,
in Egypt, and in Algeria, in Tunisia. It was nice country I met.
So you mentioned always the nice parts of swimming. What was the most difficult part of swimming? The most challenging for you?
Okay. It was when I prepared the Olympic Games in 2012. I was in Paris. I must do some timing for my financial boost. And it was very difficult because I can't live in Paris alone without family, and it was the hard thing I think I do in my life. So I come back to my country and I give up my dream, and it was the hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're still so successful, so you haven't let yourself down. Don't worry. You're a very successful swimmer. So,
thank you.
Is it hard for you, like the timings of swimming? Was it hard for you?
Yeah. In 2000, my specialty was 200 meters backstroke to Olympic Games. So I must do 2 minutes 17 seconds. So my best it was 2:21.
Wow. Yeah.
It was 4 seconds. Oh, it's very good. It's very good, but it was 1 year to the Olympic Games, and I give up early and I go home.
Yeah.
But it's.
Sorry. Yeah. Go ahead.
So it was a record of my country.
Oh, okay. Um, have you ever been criticized about being a female swimmer in the Muslim world or in general?
Sorry.
Have you ever been criticized about being a female swimmer in the Muslim world?
Yeah. For us, it's in our religion, the Prophet Muhammad says that we must to teach our children swimming and
Yeah.
وعلموا أولادكم السباحة والرماية وركوب الخيل.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
So that it's not a problem with us. So we swim, and I was very pleasure to do it. My father too, my family. So it's not a problem to swim as a Muslim. It's a sport. It's not like you put a bikini and you take a sun.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. So,
Zara,
sorry?
how do you find my account, and how do you know my name?
Oh, actually, my coach is the Algerian coach. Do you know him? He was on the team for Algeria before. You're in Morocco, but he knows a lot of he knows a lot of people from Morocco because of the French and the Arabic.
Yeah.
And also, I found your. Sorry? Kamal something Al-Khoury or something. I'm not really sure what his full name is.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know him?
Yeah. Say him hi.
Oh, Kamal, you know him. Oh, wow, that's really cool. Also, I found your records online, and I saw some videos with you. I just thought it would be really interesting to interview you because you have such an interesting background and story. I just wanted to ask you, what advice would you give young girls starting swimming?
I have a lot of advice. So, first one, swimming is the best sport in the world. So if her or him do it, so it's very benefic and for our health, and it took some pleasure to do it because you make you sure of your head and with your friends and in your society, and gives you honor to your country.
Yeah.
So you participate in a lot of competitions and you meet a lot of people, and so you are sociable in your community. So it's very good, and it's good for your hobbies, and you cannot take some drugs or everything you want to do.
Mm-hmm. So if you could go back in time and give your 12-year-old advice, what would it be?
You never give up your dream.
Yes, true.
Even if you study or make, because study you can do it in every age. But swimming, professional swimming is very good. Is very hard and good. So you can, if you put some objective, you must to go ahead and don't give up, even if the consequences and the factor of in where you are. So don't give up.
Yeah. So you said don't give up, but were there times when you felt like giving up, and like how did you get out of it?
I gave up one time in my career.
Yeah.
It was the last one and the end of my career, but it was a very, very hard objective. So the Olympic Games, it's not easy to do it.
Yeah.
For my country too. So I am honored and I am satisfied because I was the first Arab, and I swam very, very good in France and in Europe too, in Canada too. So it's easy and
Yeah.
yeah.
Was it hard to balance your swimming with your other aspects of life, such as studying and family? Was it hard to balance that?
You know, in swimming you must to practice twice in the day.
Yeah.
I woke up in 5 o'clock, and my studies start in 8:30. It's very hard to do it because I swam 14 kilo in the day.
Wow. Yeah.
It's very hard.
That's
So
very
to
hard.
become, you know, Lara, to become champion, it's not easy, huh?
Yep. I feel you.
So I sacrifice my family and my friends in sports and study. So I have time to study and to do sport in the morning and in the evening. But to do some activities with friends or coffee or something, shopping or everything, no.
Yeah.
I didn't have the time, but I don't regret because if I do it, I don't. I will not see some countries like you know, in my country, to have good parents and they have a job necessary, so they can't leave you to see some countries. So with sports, I traveled to many countries in the world, so there is the point.
Yeah. How did you improve your times? How did you push yourself while swimming? Did you have something that you told yourself? What was your mindset when you were swimming?
First of all, it was my father the first.
Yeah.
If he don't be my coach, I can't become like that. So secondly, when I decide to stop each years, I do it. I tell it. So I told to myself. I said that it's not easy to take some years of swimming and to stop it.
Yeah.
So I can't, because swimming it is and it will be always the first sport which I do it. So I can't stop it. Even if I stopped competition, but the only sport which I love, it's swimming. So
yeah.
with myself, I told it, don't give up. I like swimming and I like to be a champion.
Mm-hmm.
So it's good. So when I saw my pictures and my times and my results, so I do that. I tell that I can't leave swimming easy.
Yeah. What is the most frustrating stereotype you encounter?
Sorry, can you repeat?
Yeah, no problem. What is the most frustrating stereotype you encounter? Like, is there things that people stereotype about you or your country, or
stereotypes? You mean
like things people assume about you?
Like people talk about me?
Yeah, or your like. Are there things that people say that annoy you about your swimming career, or you as a female?
Yeah, it was in my school. Mm-hmm. So I was in a lot of competition in the year. So each year I had a lot of friends. So they know that I am a swimmer.
Mm-hmm.
So they watch me on the TV, in Europe Sport or or Arabic channels.
Yeah.
My teachers and in the media, in the newspapers, and lot of things. So I have a lot of people who know me in Morocco and in each Arab country.
Yeah. So when you started swimming, when you said you were a teenager, right?
Yeah.
What were your goals? Like, what was your goal when you went on the team?
I have the first.
To be the first on the team?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you accomplished all your goals basically, right?
Yeah.
That's
I was
good.
the captain of the national team.
Were you the first girl?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You're just like in my position.
No, not the first Moroccan.
But the first female.
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
was the first Moroccan girl who participates in World Championship in Montreal. But
Oh, okay.
it was some swimmers in the national team before me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. But still, you competed first in World Championships, which is a great goal you accomplished.
The younger swimmer,
Mm-hmm.
the younger Moroccan swimmer, it was me.
Wow, that's good.
Age 16 years old.
How old was everyone else?
There was one girl who was 18 years old.
Mm-hmm.
In 1989, 87, it was one 19 or 20 years old.
Oh, okay, cool. So I just wanted to ask you this. This is just a question for me. What was your routine when swimming? Like, what did you eat? How did you tell yourself to wake up so early? Like, how did you motivate yourself?
You know, my relation with my coach, if you have a father coach in your house, it's not easy.
Yeah.
But it's cool because when he woke up first, so he prepared the breakfast and so he go to the garage to have a car. So now I must be woke and I prepare my bag, swim in the night, and if I am late, I will be have some book.
Yeah.
So,
would you say swimming for all those years, was it worth it in your opinion?
No.
Sorry?
Sorry, it was what?
Do you think it was worth it swimming for all those years?
No. Not worth.
Like, do you think it was helpful for you?
Yeah.
So sorry?
Good.
It was good for you. Do you think are there like times where you wish you could go back and swim?
Yeah.
So do you have any? Sorry?
This year I decided to come back to the pool.
Mhm.
But I can't. It's very difficult.
Yeah, of course.
I am 29 now, and
yeah,
I'm kilo. My weight is in high level now.
Oh, okay. It's good. You're still doing it though, which is good. I know a lot of swimmers who gave up completely and don't do anything. So
I am surfer now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you think being a swimmer helped you in surfing?
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's the first thing which you must to do because swimming is it's the key of some sports.
Yeah.
Like aquatic sports.
Yeah, that's true. Do you have any funny stories regarding your swimming career?
Yeah.
Do you have any?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So what stories do you have? Do you have any like interesting stories or funny or while you were swimming?
In 13 years old, I was the first young swimmer who came the Moroccan championship in some competition in the year,
Mm-hmm.
and I spoke with the national TV.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know how to speak with Arabic. Sorry, I have a phone call.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Listen, I have some friends who like to speak with me in something important. So if we can talk after, so tomorrow in
Okay.
time, okay?
Yeah, no problem. What time
So,
should we do it?
just the questions or not?
I just have two more questions.
Okay, you can tell me now.
I'll just ask what. Okay, so I'm sorry. What did you eat for breakfast as a swimmer? Just for fun.
I eat cornflakes
Mm-hmm.
or just eggs with chocolate milk and some bananas or orange. I I I was a fat swimmer.
Were you?
Yeah, we had some coaches in the national team who search some sweets in my bags, and they confixed. So I like eating, and
So do I.
with swimming it will be more.
Yeah. With swimming, you eat a lot.
Yeah, because you practice a lot.
Yeah, exactly. Also, I want to ask you this question. Do you have a word or a mantra or something that you say to yourself when you're competing?
Yeah, Quran.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, every time.
It's like a routine, is it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's helped me to Quran to motivate and to keep doing and to go fast.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, I think that'll wrap up the interview for now. Maybe in the future I'll interview you again. Maybe I didn't ask some questions, you know. Thank you so much for interviewing me. You're a huge inspiration. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Is it okay if I put this interview on the website?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Imane.
Okay.
Bye.
Have a good night. Bye.
You too. Bye.
The factor of